and welcome to the Impact Radio Show presented. I'm talking right now. And welcome to the Impact Radio Show presented by the Florida Star newspaper. This is your host, Nahshon. We got a great show in store for you on tonight. I got cousins in the booth. I got cousins on live. I got cousins in the car. Listen, I want you to stay locked and stay loaded for the entire broadcast on tonight. I want you to stay locked and stay loaded for the entire broadcast on tonight. Once again, you listen to the Impact Radio Show presented by the Florida Star newspaper. This is your host, Nahshon. We got a great show in store for you. Can everybody see what this is? What is this, Pastor Sewell? What is this?
The Florida Star newspaper.
All right, Coach Page, what is this?
Florida Star newspaper.
All right, so she's speaking correct English. And then you heard Pastor Sewell with his the Florida Star newspaper. That's that Alabama. How you feeling on tonight, Pastor Sewell?
I am great.
You feeling great? And Coach Page, how you feeling on tonight?
I'm well. I'm well.
All is well. And then virtually we have Miss Monique Coles. How are you on tonight?
I am amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, and I want to make sure that you project your voice because I want to make sure that our listening audience can hear you as well.
Okay.
And real quick, if you haven't, I need you to do business with the Florida Star newspaper. And once again, the Florida Star newspaper is one of the oldest Black-owned newspapers in the South. We have over 30,000 subscribers between the Florida Star and the Georgia Star newspaper. Once again, for those of you that are looking for ways to promote your product, your business, your service, information or event is thefloridastar.com, thefloridastar.com, thefloridastar.com. Once again, we have digital, we have print, we have social media. If you want to put your product, your event, your service, information out, I need you to subscribe. I need you to do business with one of the oldest Black-owned newspapers in the South, thefloridastar.com. Miss Vanessa is not with us on tonight, but if you're listening with your beach and booze yourself, we love you on tonight. We got a great event coming up this weekend, and Miss Monique Coles is one of the contestants for this event. Miss Monique, what's going on this weekend?
This weekend, we have the 7th annual Miss Fabulous Woman Pageant. As we say, 7th annual. This has been going on for 7 years. It's called a pageant, but please don't get it twisted. It's not your traditional pageant at all. We have categories of 30 plus, 40 plus, and 50 plus. And these are older women, mature ladies. And
Seasoned women. Seasoned
with that good seasoning, not that dollar seasoning, that good, like the loud, the good seasoning.
Yeah, put the paprika on it. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, so we got that good seasoned women, and we show ourselves, we express ourselves. Look who's in the building. This is the founder, the creator, the motivator. This is her baby, Miss Tanya Thomas herself. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my camera skills right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And now, Miss Tanya Thomas, real quick, tell us about this event. What motivated you to start the Fabulous Woman Pageant? And I need you to use your outside voice. What
motivated you to start the Fabulous Woman Pageant?
Okay. I started the pageant because when I turned 40, you got to speak into it.
Yeah, you got to speak into that.
Okay. When I started
to the mic, baby. Speak it to the mic. That's what my mama would tell me. Go, keep going.
When I started the pageant, it was just as I started my 40-year-old journey myself, and it's like a light bulb went off, and just a new way of being. And I felt turning 40 and where I was at that point. So I kind of wanted to share that with other people and give others the opportunity to share their season and being woman as well.
All right. And now, when is this event?
It's this Sunday at 5:30. Yes. He said, when is this event? See, she can't hear you.
do you understand the words?
That's coming out of my mouth.
Because I got my earpiece in, so she couldn't hear
Help me,
you.
help you, help me.
The pageant
help
is
me.
this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. at WJCT Studios, which is right across the street from the
Stadium.
football stadium downtown. And it is going to be, the parking is going to be a little bit of a challenge because, as many of you know, the Saints versus Packers game we're hosting it because of the storm in New Orleans, and it just happens to be at the same time of the event. So I definitely want you to
But like I
come
said,
out.
we ain't trying to watch the men run the ball. We trying to see the seasoned women in the
He
fabulous
said we
women.
ain't trying to watch the men run the ball. We trying to see the seasoned women in the fabulous act.
Yeah,
Yeah, we ain't got no dog in that race over there.
So we ain't got no dog in that race over there. We just want to see y'all.
So it's gonna be at the WJCT Studios, 5:30 this Sunday.
Yes,
All right,
5:30
how
this
do
Sunday.
people get
Yeah.
tickets?
They can get tickets on Eventbrite, or they can hit Tanya Thomas up, or hit any one of the pageant members up and let them know you need some tickets. The tickets are only $20. They're only $20. So, $20 for an amazing show. She handed me the stuff back. The $20 for, say bye, Ty.
I hope you guys come.
She said, bye, I hope you guys
I
come.
usually don't look like this. Trust and believe it, okay? But I wanted to at least say hello.
All right, all right. Thank you for the benediction. All right.
He said, thank you for the benediction.
Now, Monique, real quick for people that don't know, what motivated you to want to participate and even compete on this level? Because what motivated you to want to be a part of this? Because I believe you've been with this pageant since the beginning, correct?
Yes, I started year one, and actually year one, it was 40 and plus. Well, I wasn't 40 yet. I was in my 30s, but I had done one other pageant, Miss Full Figure Jacksonville, and fell in love with the pageant world. So I had a preconceived notion of what pageants were. Well, everybody kept tagging Tanya and tagging myself. And I'm like, I'm not old enough. And Tanya was like, listen, if you decide to be in my pageant, I will add a 30 plus. So that's how the 30 plus got added to it. And
you did that. You did that.
Yes.
Put some respect on my name. My name is Monique Combs.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes. And so after that, it wasn't a traditional pageant. I met women who were going through what I went through about struggles and strife, and it became a sisterhood. I have women now that since the first pageant, we are still friends. I can call on them. I've never had the circle of women like that. I was poisoned with women with my mother and my sister. So all I've ever had in my life were male friends. And it wasn't until I met Tanya and she showed that women can get together, work together, have fun together, and still motivate each other without it being a lot of drama and a lot of mess. And every year the theme is different. So every year it's a newfound wealth of information and people and personalities. So yeah, 7 years it still hasn't gotten old, because every year it
And
seems
what's
like
the
it's a
theme for
different
this year? What's the
energy.
theme for this year?
This year is breaking the chain. This year is breaking the chains that binds us. Exactly.
Go ahead, Pastor Sue.
Come on now. Come on now.
Say break every chain.
Break
Yeah.
every chain.
But yeah, so every year her themes
Listen,
her themes are
breaking the chain.
motivating, So this year is breaking the chains, and you see women that you didn't think could move the way we move. Believe me, I was in there sweating before you came on. I had to pat all this off. So we dancing, baby.
I'm about to give you a benediction now. So tell everybody one more time how they can come in, support you, support this pageant.
Yes, you can go to Eventbrite, the Fabulous Woman Pageant, and the tickets are, like I said, are only $20. You spend more than that at McDonald's. It's 5:30 WJCT Studios. So make your way down there a little early for parking, but you do not want to miss this, because this is 7, but believe you don't want to miss 8, 9, and 10. That's gonna be after this as well.
Yes, and you don't want to miss it, because Pastor Sue, what they're gonna be doing on Sunday at 5:30 at WJCT?
Break every chain.
Thank you, Miss Monique. Tell everybody I love
All
you.
right. Thank you for having me. Love you. You guys have a good
Now,
night.
Coach Page, I don't know if you caught it or not, but these are going to be older women, seasoned women, between 30 and up. So they have a 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus. I don't know if you heard or not, but she was talking about struggles and strife and how they were able to form a sisterhood, even though they're all competing and participating. And I thought that was wonderful and beautiful. And can you tell our listening and viewing audience before we go to the break, what is your niche? What is your specialty?
I am a transformational life coach. I assist individuals as well as business owners with meeting goals through strategic planning and strategies. The baby crying company. But anyway,
Don't nobody hear the baby crying but us. Nobody else hears the baby crying.
my first time
This is the first time.
being out in quite a while. So
Welcome to the world again. You've been.
Glad to have
I've
you.
been
Glad
in
to
the
have
house. I've been in the house.
Yes.
I've been building business, but I've been doing it online
Yes.
and in the house.
So you can get some life coaching. So I guess you do remote and virtual life coaching.
Yes, I also have a local office in Jacksonville. It's 9951 Atlantic Boulevard, Suite 464. The zip is 32225. I'm available by appointment only in the office, but we also offer virtual.
All right. So listen, everybody, we're about to take a commercial break, but before we do, we have Pastor Sue say that part one more time. We're going to do what?
break every chain.
Listen, everybody, listen to the Impact Radio Show presented by the Florida Star newspaper. This is your host, Nahshon. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, we're still live on social media, even though we're taking a break. Once again, please look up the Fabulous Woman Pageant. Please look up the Fabulous Woman Pageant. We got life coach Page with us on tonight. We got the Right Reverend Doctor, my brother and friend Pastor Sewell. Pastor, what are you sharing with us on tonight?
Well, basically, I'm going to talk about looking up.
Looking up. He's going to be talking about looking up. He didn't say to the right. He didn't say to the left. He didn't say look down. He said he's going to talk about looking up.
Looking up.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
I'm all the way up.
I'm all the way up.
All the way up.
Yes. And Coach Page, how do people find you? Because like I said, even though we have a commercial break, how do people find you on social media?
My personal page is Coach Page Transformation. The business page is Elevate and Upgrade Consulting. We also have a website, www.elevateandupgrade.com.
And welcome back to the Impact Radio Show presented by the Florida Star newspaper. You were just listening to Coach Page, once again, certified life coach. And for those who are looking to get into the industry, she's also certified to train life coaches. So I want her just to take a moment to share with us some of her lived experiences and maybe some testimonies that you've had from some of the folks that you service.
Well, I just wanted to give a little bit of background. Most people know me in Jacksonville as the insurance lady.
You're an insurance life coach.
No, the business that I had formerly was insurance. I did a lot of networking. I was out, so people know me as the insurance lady. I switched to life and spiritual coaching 4 years ago, and that in itself was a bit of a struggle.
Listen, I'm promoting you right now.
I see.
Let me do what I do. You just keep talking.
Okay.
You keep talking, Anime, and I got this. I'm messing. I'm not abusive. I am not. What I'm doing, for those that are in the car right now, I'm just holding up her business card for our virtual audience. But you keep talking.
So again, I assist individuals as well as business owners. We have a mastermind group that is open to aspiring as well as seasoned entrepreneurs. I'm very passionate about more of our people having our own businesses and building. I think it's kind of time out for other people building off the sweats of our backs. So I'm passionate again about entrepreneurship. The mastermind group assists those who come in with proven strategies, overcoming obstacles, and whether it be in your business or personal life, if you focus on one area or the other, it usually spreads over into the other area of your life. So we work on focusing on one thing at a time and we build. So it's about starting wherever you are. And you can be an aspiring entrepreneur, not even have any idea, just have ideas. We assist you with bringing those to life in the mastermind group.
Oh, wow. Now let me ask you this. When is the next cohort that you're starting with the mastermind group?
We have in-person meeting for those who join in Jacksonville. So you can join it virtually. You don't even have to be locally. But the one benefit to joining for local members is we have a meetup every month. This month we'll be meeting at Capitol Grill on September 25th at 2 p.m. But you can find out more information about the mastermind group on the website www.elevateandupgrade.com on the coaching page. It has different levels, and you can pretty much pick the level that fits your current need.
I love it. And I don't know if you noticed or not, I'm also the CEO of the First Coast Leadership Foundation. And we're right here in the urban core in Jacksonville. And what you're talking about with this mastermind and with meeting space, we're building out a business incubator that can also be used for small groups or teachings, seminars. And we also have a conference room that's free to the public. We have a conference room that is free to the public, which is first come, first serve. And like I said, so if you need a meeting space outside of like a Capitol Grill or wherever else you may be having your meetups, we would love to be able to be a host as well. So I want to put that out there because with especially when it comes to Black-owned business owners, when you're dealing, like, I believe that God has given all of us brilliance in a certain area, but we don't always know how to cultivate that brilliance. And when I'm listening to you talk, like, you help people cultivate their individual brilliance in business, and that's a strong niche. And sometimes if they need that one-on-one time and you need a facility or space, I would love for our facility to kind of be that facility or space, because we want to see businesses go from incubation to acceleration. And with all the things that's going to be taking place in our city over the next couple of years and all the business build out, you're going to have to be able to counter those avoidance behaviors, those negative tendencies, those negative behaviors. And you're going to need a voice that can speak back to you to help you stay grounded and stay on task and on track. And that's what I'm getting from you. So you let me know if I'm hearing something different. Pastor Sue, are you hearing something different? What is this? Because I hear it in the spirit. You saying look up, and she's saying level up. I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time. Hallelujah. So and I want to make sure I call out this website one more time. It's elevateandupgrade.com. Elevateandupgrade.com. Did I say that right?
That is correct.
Coach Page, let me upgrade you. Yes, and tell us about your next meeting of the minds, masterminds again. When is that again?
That is September 25th, 2 p.m. at Capitol Grill. But the mastermind group itself is ongoing training and coaching. So you'll see my face in the group regularly, several times a week. You also have the option of choosing one-on-one. There's motivational, Monday morning motivation. We talk about financial Fridays. I assist you with, again, building from where you are and meeting your goals. I myself am a single mother of 6 children. I am a serial entrepreneur. Elevate and Upgrade is just one of my businesses. So I've learned a lot over the years, and what I didn't learn through experience, I paid somebody to teach me. So with the group, you not only get my years of experience and education, you also get other six-figure earners who will be appearing regularly throughout the rest of this year and ongoing. I started this group back in 2018, but once my dad passed away, I got sick, went through a lot personally. The
And my
group itself
condolences.
kind of, thank you. The group itself kind of died out, but I relaunched the whole business as well as the mastermind group. And again, I'm passionate about assisting our people with having their own, being in control of their own income and being able to decide when they want to take a vacation. If you have time for your kids, that was the biggest thing for me and why I decided to do whatever it takes to survive as an entrepreneur, because I have the children and they need me. So now with several businesses, and I recently opened a store, so I have other businesses. The coaching office and the store are adjacent to suites to each other. So my oldest daughter, 19 years old, she has a business. I helped her start her business last year when she graduated high school. She works the store most of the time, and I'm able to spend time with the small kids.
Yes, and I'm so glad you kind of brought up the children because uh, uh, me personally, I believe that you should have a JOB and an EIN, right? And then eventually your EIN will become your JOB. And for those that may not know, EIN is employee identification number, right? And like I said, when I talk about business, right? There's nothing like earning your own money. It's a different type of. I've never did drugs before, but it's a high that you can't explain because it's like I use what God gave me and I made my own money. And when you make your own money, it's a high that you can't explain because it was birthed out of you. And I'm not talking about selling drugs and doing scams. I'm talking about real money. And it's like this came from out of me. My imagination cultivated this and gave birth to this. And I trusted God to breathe on what I was thinking and what I was writing. And like I said, I'm extremely elated because I'm going to be reaching out to you as well. But I need you just real quickly for like 20 seconds. You use the term serial entrepreneur, and I've heard people use that, but I don't think people quite understand what a serial entrepreneur is. What is a serial entrepreneur?
A person that has created success in multiple businesses multiple times. So it's more than having one business. You may have one business with several streams of income, but serial entrepreneur has several EINs, as explained earlier. One thing that I'm also passionate about, every for-profit needs a nonprofit. I also have a nonprofit that I am revamping and relaunching. It's been around since 2014, Bedford, Florida. So again, it's about creating success in several businesses over time.
Yeah. Before we go to the break, Pastor, you're about to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because once again, when we're looking at where we're at and with the kids, my daughter turned 12 on last week, and she wants some $200 sneakers. And you know Shawan, Pastor Daryl's wife, right? And she said, "So what did you tell the pastor?" I said, "I told her I give her $50." She said, "50%." I said $50. I said, "Your daddy don't wear $200 sneakers, wear tennis shoes. I don't wear $200 shoes." I said, "But this is what I'll do. I give you 50. The shirts, the Team Nitro shirts, that I also have a business. The Team Nitro shirts, I sell those for $20. I said, baby, you sell 5 of those shirts at $20. 5 of those dollars coming back to me. She's like, you're gonna charge us maybe $5? And I said, well, I gotta buy the product. I gotta make sure it's print. I gotta cover gas. So $5 just goes towards the cost of materials. She's gonna make a $15 profit. So she sells 5 shirts a week for 2 weeks. I'm giving her $50. She earned the other $150. Now you got your $200 shoe. This is business.
Yes.
This is business. Well, no. She got an inside scoop too, because her daddy wouldn't help her sell the shirts. She got uncles. I'm gonna say call my brothers. She got aunts. I'm gonna say call my sisters. She got grandparents. Call Papa, Mimi. And basically, I need you to buy 2 shirts a piece. That's 10 shirts. You got, but like I said, I need her to understand the money that your daddy got, it didn't happen overnight. And I need her to taste that success of making your own money. And then I got to teach her how to pay taxes later on. Listen, everybody, listen to the Impact Radio Show presented by the Florida Star newspaper. We'll be right back after these messages. And then Pastor Sue is going to have us looking up.
Yeah, my daughter.
We're still live. We're still live. So you keep talking.
My daughter has several businesses. I mean, my daughter, she's 15 years old. But and I think it would be good if we get her hooked up with you, and so that you can teach her some things when it comes to starting a business. She makes her own. She makes soap.
Oh, wow, that's my daughter does too, so I'll be honored,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, since my daughter makes soaps, face washes, all organic products, no chemicals. A lot of people that have eczema and skin conditions
Yeah.
benefit from the products that she uses. She makes a special face wash, so it keeps me glowing. You go watch them.
Yeah, and she does the T-shirts. She makes T-shirts, custom
About
shirts
10
as well.
seconds. 10 seconds coming back on. All right, how do people find you?
You can find me at 1418 Van Buren Street. That is the Solid Rock Missionary Baptist Church. You can also call me 904-514-7858 or
Welcome back to the Impact Radio Show presented by the Florida Star newspaper. This is your host, Nahshon Nix. We're about to look up with Pastor Randy Sue. Pastor, please tell the people how to contact you, and then I want to know how we need to look up.
Yes, you can contact me, Solid Rock Missionary Baptist Church, 1418 Van Buren Street. That's out east. And also you can give me a call, 904-514-7858. And also you can look me up on social media, on Facebook at Randy Leon Sewell.
Is Randy Leon Sue? I thought it was saying all that. When I tag you, folks, they don't say Randy Leon Sue.
Well, Randy Sewell then, one of them.
All right, so talk to us. Tell us about this motivational moment.
Actually, it's found in Joshua chapter 5, verse 13. Joshua is on his way to Jericho to lead the people, the children of Israel, to Jericho, but he can't just get to Jericho because there's something standing in his way. There's a wall. The scripture says that in Joshua, when he got to Jericho, he looked up. Brothers and sisters, there was something standing in his way. Once again, it was a wall. It was a wall. I mean, it was a thick wall, about 15 feet wide type of wall, because Jericho was a fortified city. Brothers and sisters, we have to contend with walls every single day. We have to contend with the wall of racism, the wall of classism, the wall of exclusivism. Not only that, but we have to contend with the wall of being victimized as Black people. We have to contend with the wall of watching our children murder themselves. We have to contend with the wall of a pandemic. But guess what Joshua did? The Bible says when Joshua got to this wall, he didn't look down, but he looked up. Brothers and sisters, when the outlook is bleak, we got to learn how to look up. When Joshua looked up, he discovered that he had a warrior with him. Because when Joshua looked up, he found out that the commander of the army of the Lord was standing there waiting on him to fight for him. Brothers and sisters, I stopped to tell you tonight that we have a warrior. If you look up, you'll find that warrior that can make a way out of no way. If you look up, you'll find that warrior that can be a bridge over troubled waters. If you will look up, you'll find that warrior. because he that keepeth Israel never sleeps. You will find that warrior, because Job declared that though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Keep looking up. God bless you.
God dog. I think I heard somebody's cash app go off while you're talking. Did you hear that? I heard the cash app. Man, God, this dude done, you done preached up something, you done took us to where the money resides. All right, I'm done. All right.
God bless you.
So and then I need you to put a plug in real quick, because there's a restaurant out there that's coming up on the east side. Tell us about that restaurant real quick, please.
Yes, we have a restaurant at our church, Solid Rock Baptist Church. It is called Roots Kitchen. It is one of the best soul food restaurants you can ever eat at. And brothers and sisters, it's located at 1418 Van Buren Street. We are open Thursday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And also on Sunday. Sunday is the day when you really need to come. We are open from 12:30 to 5:30 on Sunday, on Sundays as well. Listen, I'm telling you, come support this Black business. We believe at Solid Rock in being a business incubator, as my little brother talked about here.
What you call your little brother?
Little Joe. That's Little Joe talked about. And so I need all of you to come by Roots Kitchen, located at Solid Rock Missionary Baptist Church, out east, 1418 Van Buren Street. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes, and I want you to understand something. When it comes to Black folks in the Black church, before we had a bank that we can go to, we went to the Black church. Before we had elected officials and politicians, we had the Black church. Before there was schools and desegregation, we had the Black church.
Wow.
And then when it comes to businesses, especially Black-owned businesses, they typically got birthed out of the Black church. As I always say, knowledge is power. Knowledge of self is powerful. Knowledge of God is the source of all power. I love you. God bless you, and good night.
Peace.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Radio show presented by the Florida Star.